Hi, my name is Terri Nakamura. I'm 71 years old, and my Twitter Blue account was hacked and stolen. And I am attempting to do this to prove who I am, because despite 10 reports to Twitter, providing them with legal documents, screenshots of my presence everywhere, etc., they do not believe who I am. So, like, this is in a recent Instagram post. I'm not sure if you can see that because I can't see it, but I hope you can see that. I took a picture of myself at the Seattle Police Department recently, where I filed an identity theft report because this is a case of identity theft. When someone goes in to your social media account and hijacks your name and wreaks havoc with it. Twitter doesn't believe I am who I am, despite the fact that I have provided things like my business card, my website, terrinakamura.com. I also own a store, co-founded Alki Surf Shop, and the hackers continuing to use Alki Surf Shop on the profile, even though it isn't his to use. Another thing is, I mentioned our Airbnb, the Horsefall House. All of these things are being hijacked. My LINKTREE, especially, is still on the hacked Terri Nakamura Twitter account. Interestingly, I went to LINKTREE and I inserted a link to Twitter telling them that my account has been hacked, and it leads to an Instagram post that has a lot of information about what happened. I'm also an author of a book, blogging on Instagram. The book was praised by Guy Kawasaki, Grace Murray of 4, Morgan Fairchild, the actress, B.J. Mendelsohn, and Tim Hughes. So these are, would these people write about me in my book if I weren't who I said I was? There's also an author's picture of me taken by Doug Plummer, who's a well-known Seattle photographer, and no matter what I seem to submit to these guys, they do nothing. So the police report went through, and it's in the hopper. I wrote a letter to the Washington State Attorney General, Bob Ferguson, and he replied and said that they are writing Twitter a letter, and Twitter needs to provide them with a response for why this is all happening. So why am I here? Well, if you know me on any of the social channels that I am active on, especially Twitter, if you're on Twitter, if you could go to Twitter and report my account as being impersonated, I'd really appreciate it. Now, I know that hundreds of people have already done this, but nothing is happening as a result of that. And that may sound like a waste of your time, but I think cumulatively it will make a difference. So if you could please report my account on Twitter, at Terri Nakamura, it can't hurt, and I'd be so grateful. Just think about the time and energy that we expend on our social media profiles, and God forbid it should ever happen to you, but I have done a lot of research, tried a lot of things unsuccessfully, but whatever happens, I would be really happy to provide any of the resources that I've been able to find so far. So I guess that's it, and please look at the notes below this video, and if you'd be so kind as to report my account, I'd be very, very grateful. Thank you.